Alrighty guys, well let's jump right into the charts. The first thing I want to say is I'm actually doing this video before this daily candle is going to close. In my opinion, it won't really matter for the analysis I'm going to throw down right here. But if you do want to be up to date, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. My link is in my description. Follow me there so that way if something happens that's unexpected, I can update you there. But the main thing we really want to look at is this rejection that we got last night. Last night, I was super stoked. It looked like we were breaking above this top resistance line, and then XRP just had to do what XRP does, leave us hanging and drop right back down below it. Well, before we get all concerned, I want to tell you guys that this really wasn't that unexpected, and it really all has to do with these patterns we've been watching. If you guys haven't seen this pattern before, I suggest you watch one of my other videos on it where I really break this down in depth. But really what you need to understand is all you need to do is pause your video and take a look what we're looking at right here. This pattern that played out back here is exactly the same as this pattern right here. And if we take a look what happened at the point where we are right now, after we broke out of this channel right here, we had a red candle that brought us back into the channel momentarily. And if we take a look back here, we had that same exact thing play out. If I zoom in here, you can see we actually wicked out of this top resistance line only to fall back into the channel. Back then, it would have looked like we had a failed breakout, but then in the next coming days, we ended up breaking out and exploding to the upside. Well, if we take a look at what we're looking at right now, we can say that we're actually dealing with the same exact thing. We broke out and had a fake out where it looked like we were going to have a massive blast to the upside, only to fall back within the channel. Guys, I think it's pretty clear that the same exact thing is happening, and if we look at this past pattern to see how it will play out, then we can see that we're right around the corner from a massive eruption to the upside. It looks to me like this is exactly what's playing out. I think that we probably close this candle in the channel, but the next candle that comes in will be a green candle that will take us outside of this top resistance line, and then that will lead to the explosion to the upside. If it does not happen tomorrow, then I would expect it to at least happen by Monday. One thing I want you guys to consider when you're looking at this chart is that the longer it takes to get outside of this resistance line, the less the price has to pump. We can see right here, if we had to leave this resistance line right now, we'd need about 21 cents on the daily close. But if we were to close, say, on the 9th, around when Swell takes place, we would only need 19 cents, which we're already past. The more time that goes on right here, it kind of benefits us as long as we can stay in this general price region up at the top of this range. The more days that go by, the easier it will be for XRP to close a daily candle outside of this symmetrical triangle. All the past price performance has been telling us is that after we break out, we will have a massive explosion to the upside. It's going to go very quickly, and those who have not yet built a position in XRP will be left behind and will be buying well past this high right here. Well, where can we expect the price to go once it breaks out? I've been saying this for a while, but even despite the fact that we see this crazy pattern playing out, we've been absolutely nailing it, and we know this one right here is going to play out like this former one. We also know that the XRP price is heavily suppressed, and that XRP is one of the best digital assets in the crypto ecosystem. We also know that XRP has a top tier institution being Ripple using the XRP token to build out an ecosystem that connects all kinds of different legacy players in our financial markets. These are all extremely bullish factors for Ripple and are actually extremely slept on by a lot of the investing community. The reason why Ripple doesn't really get a lot of attention is because most people involved in stocks and investing really don't even want to bat an eye towards crypto. Therefore, Ripple doesn't get a lot of attention, and most of the people in crypto only want to pay attention to Bitcoin and ETH, and therefore XRP doesn't get a lot of attention. We've had other coins that were able to kind of break this narrative, like Solana and even some meme coins like DOGE and Shiba, but the problem right now with XRP is that it has a ton of FUD surrounding it with the SEC lawsuit. Because of this, no one's paying attention to the fundamentals of XRP, and therefore it is extremely undervalued compared to the rest of the market. Therefore, I think that just to get to a fair valuation, XRP needs to get back to its all-time high, and if you get XRP before its all-time high, you are essentially getting it at a 235% discount from where you're buying it right now. I think this is a no-brainer pump, and I just think this is just absolutely going to happen. It has to, unless XRP just disappears. Other than that, I think it's absolutely a given for XRP to go back to its all-time high. Now, the next case scenario we want to take into account is really where I think XRP's true fair valuation is, and that's if it was to go to around $10. This would put XRP at the point where it's actually being valued like the other high-cap cryptos in the market, such as Solana, and Ethereum, Cardano. All of these high-cap projects have, pumped way past their all-time highs, and from here, that's a 776% increase. This is one of the reasons why I love XRP so much. We are getting a top-tier crypto asset at basement-level floors right now because of some FUD surrounding it. You guys need to understand that whatever the SEC declares for XRP will not only apply to XRP, it will apply to all of crypto. I think the SEC is going to lose either way, but this is not just an XRP thing. It has to do with all of crypto, therefore this FUD should virtually be ignored. XRP won't go away, its value will still be absurdly valuable because it's solving a real-world problem. I really like to tell this story, but I talk to my dad a lot, and he's just kind of getting into the blockchain game, and he's like, I don't even understand why it really matters if it's security or not. The value is clear, and therefore, no matter what happens in the regulatory bodies, XRP will continue to trade and continue to be valuable. And that's what we need to understand. No matter what, XRP will catch up to the rest of the market and will reach these valuations. It's just a matter of time. What's happening now is nothing more than FUD and a shakeout, and those who can see the greatness in what XRP is will be heavily rewarded in the future with massive profits. Guys, if you're still here watching this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me so much and will help more people who don't know about XRP see this video and get involved and probably make some life-changing profits. Also, guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of stuff there and can keep you guys more up to date because that way I can post 24/7 whenever I see something crazy going on and update you guys on demand. Anyway, guys, the next thing we're watching is to see where this next daily candle closes, and the candle that I am extremely interested in is what happens on this Friday candle. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a super exciting video. XRP will be blowing up to the upside. I think our time is near. I hope you enjoyed it. For now, Mickle out.